Live infused. Yay! This is good.
Hi.
Hello, we are live. Hello everybody. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat saan ka man naroon sa buong mundo. Good day to everybody wherever you are around the world. I am Regina. I am the owner of embracingabundanceglobally.com, and I have guests here, Omolara from USA, and we will share with you the amazing business that has changed our lives and changed our financial status as well. I am an immigrant. I originally from Philippines, and now I traveled different world to earn a living, and now I'm living in Canada. So we will share with you our journey and how we and get into this business and why we love this business, why we are in love to our business. So we are gonna start for anywhere you are. If you are looking for additional source of income, passive income, this is our only tool and only most top choice. Before I get into the business, I'm already actually doing some sales online, and I'm already wanting to produce my own website. So I have experienced how challenging and overwhelming it is to create a website from scratch and to build your own business from scratch. So learn from us, and hopefully we can help you. So Omolara, will you please introduce yourself and tell us why you joined the business?
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone watching us at this point in time. Wherever you are globally, we want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for inviting me this evening. Well, my name is Omolara. A mom of three wonderful teenage boys.
Ah,
I know. An healthcare professional, business mentor, and also a business coach. I'm originally from Nigeria,
oh,
and yeah, thank you. Yeah, originally from Nigeria, but I based here in Houston, Texas. I know you are from Canada. I based in Houston, Texas. So, did you say why I joined this business?
yes, why did you join the
Okay.
business?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
For me, I would say the reason why I joined this business is simply because being in the healthcare field, I've been working in the
Mhm.
healthcare field for the past almost 17 years ago. And then, working in the hospital setting, you know how it is. It's so always busy. As it is busy, still you still want more. And I want more, I want more. So I was actually looking for another job because the one source of income is not enough for me anymore and my family. So I'm like, okay, I needed another source of income at that time. Because nothing like as it is right now, we're doing internet banking, I mean internet or online business. And
Mhm.
so I'm like, okay, I needed something, I had to go and get another job, making another full-time shift.
Mhm.
So it's not enough again. I had to add up another PRN. So I had two full-time and one PRN job. So at a point, it was not affecting me
Mhm.
psychologically, physically, health-wise. It was affecting my health. So
Mhm.
I'm not able to, doing 12 hours shift, 8 hours shift, one place, another place, full time parent. So I was not there in the life of my children. It was telling on me, telling on my children. I hardly see my children. And then I said to myself, hold on, although I'm making this money, fine. But at the end
Mhm.
of the day, most of this money is going on taxes. So it's more or less like you are working back for the system. You're making the money fine, but the system is getting back the money. So I'm like, okay, what again can I do? So I started making some research. I did some business in the past that at the end of the day, because I didn't do my due diligence, I just, simply because I was eager to have something. So I just venture into it. At the same way I venture into it, the same way I had to step back because I was scammed like twice. And so
Mhm.
that makes me to lay back that no, I don't want to do anything in the online world anymore. But my main reason, my main why is my children and my
Yes.
health, because it was telling on my health.
Yes.
I'll be coming from work, going home, I'll be dozing off on the steering, sleeping on the steering, which everybody knows what it can lead to. And so I had to, like, you know what? I need to rest, give myself some space, look for something that I'm not going to be working so hard. I want to work smart this time around. And I found this business, and I'm giving glory to God that this business that I found has been blessing me. Since then, I only have one full time, no more
Oh my
multiple
God.
jobs anymore. Yes. No more jobs anymore.
Yeah. Congratulations, sis. I'm
Thank
gonna add to that. Your story is just like about my story. I
you.
was looking for a third job when I found this.
Mm,
Yes. And also I'm also in and I'm healthcare as well. I work more than 30 years, and then I move into LPN, and I
mhm.
work double job as yours for 16 years. And imagine, as what you said, I already have two jobs, but I'm still searching for the third job when I found this. Yes. So if you are our viewers who are wearing the same shoes that we are wearing, check us out, sign in our website, because there's a better life waiting for you. It is a better life waiting for you, and it will be amazing because this is a passive source of income for you. You can do your job, you can do whatever you're doing and love doing right now, and have fun at work in our business, and you will earn side income on the sides without even being there, right? So I just want to say hi. Thank you, sis Fatima, for giving us love. If you are our viewers, give us a love and a comment on your button there, and we will try to give a shout out for you. So, sis, I was saying this an ideal business passive source of income. Let us break down our topic so we can give them a legitimacy. Many people are skeptical, because I understand that, because I myself was very terrified when I first took the first step of signing in a webinar, putting my name and my email. So let us talk about legitimacy. Did you have the same feeling, and how did you combat that feeling?
Wow. Um, Thank you for that question. Remember I said I've done some business in the past. I was being scammed,
Mm,
right? So when I saw this opportunity, I said to myself, is this not going to be the same thing that happened to me? But at the same time, because I saw an advert, right? And
mm,
this advert, the people that I saw in the advert, they were a couple, and they are from my country, not just my country, from where I came from. We speak the same dialect. So I'm
mm,
like, for somebody, a couple, to come out on the social media and say, oh, there's this business that is legitimate. We want you to take advantage of it. They too, they've been working for ages, and still nothing to show for it. So I said, well, one way or the other, their advert resonated with me. I said, okay, let me give it a try. And they said, if I join their business, or if I look, not join, because there is the difference between you looking into the business and you joining the business. So they said, if you want to look into the business, you want to join the business. I said, okay, well, what am I going to lose, or what am I going to gain? They
mm,
said, well, we have this 30 days money back guarantee, that you don't have nothing. You have absolutely nothing to
mm,
lose. I said, okay, well, that sounds great. Because most of these two other business that I did in the past, there was no avenue for me to look into it and say, no, I'm not interested anymore. I want a refund. There was
mm,
nothing like that. I wasn't even talking to live person. I was just talking to email, I was just talking to message. But I was, for somebody to come out to me, okay, let's talk on the phone. I was not able to see anybody to talk to. So I'm like, okay. But she said they have their number there. Call me at any time. They're based in Canada. Text me at any time. I say, okay, let me give this a shot, because as you see me, I love taking the risk. Calculated, not just any risk, calculated risk. After the two incident happened, I wasn't take at that time, I didn't take calculated risk. So it was, later when I found this business, and even before I found this business, me searching online, researching on so many things. And I said, I think it's time for me to start taking calculated risk, meaning
mm,
a risk that you're not going to lose anything at the end of the day.
mm, mhm,
So by the time I saw that, and they said refund, I said, okay, let's give it a shot. I gave it a shot. I was able to talk to them, and then I saw the legitimacy of the business, because when I joined the business, I was able to see their webinar. They have a workshop that they do every week, so I was able to look at it. So during the workshop, you know what got me most? During the workshop, I saw people from different tribes, different background, not just these people that I saw their adverts. So I sat down and said, okay, these people, there was this lady, she sat down, she was talking to her husband at the background. The husband gave her a cup, she was drinking water. I'm like, okay, these are real people, these are real life people. Okay, all right, everything is still looking good. So by the time I decided that, okay, I want to join, I made the payment that I was supposed to make, and I come into the community. I'm like, wow, I was blown away.
Mm.
I was really, really blown away. So I'm like, okay, I think I've seen what I need. No more full time, no more going to take extra shift. I think this is it. And so that gives me that confidence, because I saw a
Mhm.
lot of people from different country, different ethnicity, even from my country, from Nigeria, from UK, Canada, Australia, even up to Indian,
Yeah.
Switzerland. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is it. So when I saw the figure, when I saw the figure of people in the community, then they were about 75,000, no, 78,000. So when I joined, that was 2 years ago. So I saw
Wow.
78,000.
Wow.
So immediately I joined, the number keep increasing, and numbers don't lie. They keep increasing, increasing, increasing. I'm like, okay, this thing is really working. Not just for Nigerian people, not just for Canadian people, not just for China or Vietnamese people. So then gives me that fulfillment that, okay, this is going to work. And that was it. The rest is history. The rest is
Wow.
history.
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing because you just mentioned when you 2 years ago is only about account thousands of people.
78,000.
I
Yes.
want to update that. We have more than 142,000 of us,
Yes, you're right.
ordinary people worldwide, hardworking people who are just wanting to take control of their time and freedom and their financial wealth. You have to think about this. Like in my case, I worked more than 30 years in my life, and that did not change my life. I'm still struggling and working hard and looking for a third job. And yet, when I joined this business in less than 3 months, please sign in on our website because in less than 3 months, this business changed my life incredibly. I am now just working casual. I am not stressed at work anymore. And finally, I'm getting back my skin health. I'm getting my hair. Before I'm losing my hair like crazy and my skin was so dry. I have a lot of health issues before working 2 jobs,
Multiple
right?
jobs.
Stress and everything else. But now look, I'm just so amazing how I feel I'm alive.
Wow. Thank God for that. Thank God for your life. I
I'm,
mean,
I'm living life now.
it's the same thing with me, because at that time, before I saw this business, multiple jobs, no time. I can barely even take care of my hair, not to talk of my
Mhm.
body. I was seeing a pulmonary doctor, cardiologist, different kind of specialists. They put me
Mhm.
on CPAP machine, put me on this, I'm like, you know what? No, if I really need my life and I want to take care of my children, I need my health back then. I need to do
Mhm.
something that drastically.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
something drastic. So I had to take the move. I had to take the action. So because
Yes.
it's something I'm hungry. I was hungry for a change. And that was the reason why I had to take that bold step. And
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah. Look, it's not just financial wealth that you are creating, it's you're also taking care of your health and
Yes.
you are making yourself more available to the children, your family that loves you. You are
That's right.
being there for them, right? So now, being global, we are around the world, as we mentioned. We have clientele, we have lots of potentials of business partners worldwide. As at Sis Omolara mentioned, you almost different
And
countries and
we are
West
everywhere.
Africa,
Yes.
Malaysia, Indonesia, you can name it. And one of them is my tiny islands of Philippines. And amazing, we are actually a lot.
You know, one thing, one of the business partner we were talking, I think previous week, she said, "Guess what, sis? Do you know the only country where this business is not? We don't have this business is only heaven, and only heaven.
Oh my
That's the
God.
only place we don't have this business. Just to tell you, the business is globally. I mean, we are everywhere. I mean, even with the number, you can't just be Canada people. Canada, I mean, Canadians will only be the 141,000 in the community, in a community of a business community. No, we are everywhere. So
Yeah.
if you're out there watching us thinking, oh, okay, because I'm based in Africa, guess what? We have people successful doing this business in Africa.
Yes, yes,
Cameroonian,
yes.
Tanzania, Kenya, Nigeria,
Kenya, Ghana.
Ghana, we are everywhere. And if you think, okay, because I'm based in UK, this business cannot be done in UK, you are lying to yourself. You are everywhere. If we have business partners in UK, Australia, everywhere.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about global.
Yeah. So this business is so ideal. It's because it is so portable. So wherever you are around the world, you basically have a business in your pocket. As long as you have cellular phone, laptop, and internet connection, you can do this business. That is why a lot of us is living our life. A lot of us are traveling out there, taking advantage of our business to have save money to travel. So we are doing that. We're enjoying traveling the world. It's amazing. Before that, there's no way I can afford to do that. There's no way. But because of this business,
And I say something about that. You can imagine being in a country for the past 17 years. You have father, you have siblings, you have mother, and you are not able to see them for 17 good years. It baffles my heart. It breaks my heart that I can't travel. I'm a citizen, but I can't travel because there is no time. So
mm,
after
mm,
exactly, so
mm,
after I joined this business, like almost 2 years after I joined this business, guess what? I was able to travel after 17 years to my country. It was a blessing. Seeing my parents, seeing my siblings, they saw me, everybody was just crying like tears of joy that after
yeah,
17 years. I said, because there was no time. I
yes.
can't leave my job. And that's the mistake everybody make. I can't leave my job. That's the mistake. And
Mhm, mhm.
at the expense of, killing ourselves. I can't leave my job. If okay, you can't leave your job, or your job can leave you. That's the
Yeah.
that's the thing most people don't consider, because you might just get to your work tomorrow, and your boss or your manager or CEO, the owner of the company, will just tell you, you know what, your services are no longer needed. You didn't fight them, you didn't steal, you didn't do anything. But it can happen at any time to anybody. And so if they said, oh, I can't leave my job, and that was the lie that I was telling myself then, that I can't leave my job. But guess what? I was able to travel when I started my business. So that alone, if the business has not done anything for me, it has done this for me. See
Yes.
my family,
Yes.
17 good years. That's a blessing.
Yeah, you touch my heart when you say that your employer will just let you go. You did touch your heart, Sis Twiggy. I wanna appreciate you for watching us. Thank you, Sis Twiggy. Thank you so much. It's Twiggy's from LA.
Thank
Yoo-hoo!
you for watching.
Sis, you touch my heart because that's basically happened to me.
Hmm.
When I joined this business was last year. It was, I would say, the darkest point of my life. That is why for me to be so ignorant in internet and no skills, I have no computer skill, I have no social media followers, I am very have problem with English. There's no way I can go on business online. But because God has a plan for me, He actually planned this for me. He challenged me so much until I was no other option or no other road to go but this business.
Business. Okay.
And I needed to go home to see my mom. It is just amazing. Yeah. More than 16 years doing double job, I have no time to leave my work. Even
And
if I'm sick, I have to ask permission to be off work if I am sick. um, and for so many years I prioritize work first,
Mhm.
and second my family, third myself. And so the challenge that I join in here is the courage that God has shown me. There is a better way how to earn a living, and this is it. This is the better way. So if you are out there and looking for any solution for you to something in your life that you want to change, sign in our website because this may be able to help you. What else? So there's so much things we want to talk to you, but we only have so much time. So our website will show you how you can get into start a new completely different life and a complete separate source of income, additional source of income to what you're already doing now. Sis Janet Pally or Fail, Janet Fail, thank you so much for watching us, sister. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna try to go back to there. Yes, I'm just gonna try to go back to our. There you are. So, what else? We want to try to cover as many as we can. I'm just gonna have a quick summary, since the before I pass the live to you to say goodbye to them. Our business is legitimate. We are registered internationally, worldwide. And if you want details, message us and we will name every countries where we are registered. We have offices worldwide. So you can, if you doubt who we are, you can go and visit. Check
That's
us
right.
out.
Mhm.
Our business is global. The training is global. The business transaction is global. So wherever you are around the world, this is portable. You can do this. The only thing you will need a printer is to print out the document so you can have a hard copy for yourself. Internet based training, transactions, internet based, video based. That's why you can do it on your own time because it's video based. You want to go back, watch, you want to pass forward, you can watch. It is up to you. It's yourself face speed to where you want. And the very good thing that I really love on this business is portability because I can basically put it in my pocket and do my business anywhere I am. As
Mhm.
when I travel back to Philippines, this was my main reason that I can have a sort of income when I'm in Philippines because during that time I was not even have any clear picture of when I'm going back to Canada. Any have no other clear picture of that because during that time my only priority is my mom.
Mm.
Yes. So God bless us and thank God for He loves us because once I see my mom, she's doing well, everything changed. Everything changed. My mom's doing well, and
Yeah.
my heart bloomed like it grown so big. It was just like dying, and now it's just boom, 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 boom. And you can see that. So I can see how happy I am in my life now, and every day our business is so exciting, it's so amazing, it gives us a reason to get up every day and give
Mhm.
us life.
Right.
Okay, ideal, this is ideal to anyone who wants to change their life. You are full-time mom, you are a full-time worker abroad, who you are abroad out there, you are in different country because it's not your wish but you are temporarily out of your country of some reasons over there. This is ideal for you because when you want to go back to your country you can still continue this business. You're not going to start from scratch. And for age like me who is close to my retirement, this is so ideal because this is so easy. It's not labor intensive. You can do this whenever it's free for you. And exactly what you are doing right now, we are doing our business
That's
and we
right.
are having fun. So what else? What else? So check us, please. We have so much things to share with you. And with me, I have a group at www.facebook.com groups, the facts of embracing abundance. Please join us, and I will. You can communicate with me directly. And since I'm gonna leave the last words for you. So invite our viewers.
All right, thank you so much. To all our viewers watching, I know a lot of people are out there, still skeptic about, okay, I don't want to do anything in the online. I don't want to have any business in the online world. And have you forgotten? Let me remind you, you do other stuff in the online world. You have your credit card being saved in those websites, right? So if you have your credit card being saved in that website, like Amazon, eBay, and countless. So you have your, even if it's not automatic, you one way or the other, you have ordered something on the online world. So if they want to scam you, they can scam you easily because all your information are out there. So if you now see people coming out every now and then introducing something to you, something legit that you can give your children, you can pass on to your children. And let me remind you one more thing. Everybody have license, either certification or license. Those certification, those license, you can't pass it down to your children in the next years to come. You can't pass it down to your generation. But this business is a business whereby you can retire with. Your full time will probably, in no time, it can change to your business rather can change to your full time. So you are starting this business as a PRN or part-time or side hustle, whatever you want to call it, or plan B. So your plan B, your business as a plan B can automatically do what? Overrule your regular work. And it has been happening. We've seen it. It's happening that people at the age of 35, they are retiring. People at the age of 40, and you can hear what she said. She's close to her retirement age. So this is a retirement plan. This is a retirement business. At the end of the day, if anything, God forbid, our children, she's going to pass it on to the next generation, to our children. And this is a business you can do whereby you can do it anyway. Like I said, I traveled to Nigeria a few months back for the first time in 17 years. I was able to do my business while in Africa. All you need is your phone, your laptop. I was able to do it via my phone. I was able to do it on my laptop. So you can take it anywhere. It's not that maybe you just have to be, you restrict yourself at a point, at a particular place that, okay, you can't leave this place if you are doing this. No, you can go anywhere, even while on vacation. And then the good thing about this business is it comes with 5 stream. So it comes in five. Yeah, it comes in 5 stream. You are not just making money or income with one stream. You are making income from 5 streams, and that's the beauty and the joy of this business. So we are not asking you to bring your head. We are not asking you to bring your leg. We are not asking you to bring. It's true because some people will like, no, I don't want to do it. Online business is the scam. Online business is too expensive. If you have to do online business and traditional business, just place it on the table and look at it, weigh it together, weigh online, weigh traditional, and see where you're going to spend more money. Traditional takes a huge sum of money to start. Startup cost is so expensive, and this is something you can do without you breaking a bank. It's something you can do without you going on debt, because it's called a side hustle, whereby at the end of the day it can be your full time. So just take advantage. All I'm going to say is take advantage of what we are presenting to you. It is a business opportunity. Opportunity for you to own your own business. Opportunity for you to be free from, going from multiple jobs, jogging from one job to the other. Opportunity for you to have time with your children. Opportunity for you to earn more money, to be able to retire early, and also to have financial freedom. A lot of you are out there, you living on debts. You living on credit card debts. Many people like that on credit card debts. But when you have your own business, right, you'll be able to, like, you pay off your debt. That's the first thing you want to do when you have a good business, a solid business like ours. So you'll be able to, like, pay off your debt. You have family back home that you want to help. You'll be able to help family back home, even people you don't even know. You'll be able to, like, it's not everybody that will be a pastor. I normally say it's not everybody that will be a pastor or an evangelist. the way, whatever situation you find yourself, wherever place you find yourself, you are your own what? You are your own pastor. You are your own physician, because God has placed you in that position to be able to help people, and it goes a long way. So our business, we're helping families to change the narration, to change the narrative of their family, of their lineage. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we're giving opportunity to make life better for people out there. We have a lot of single families, a single mom, single dad. We have families, that are doing this business and they are successful doing it. So it's something you can look into. You want to know more about it, reach out to us, reach out to me, reach out to her. Okay. And then before you know it, we'll reach it. I mean, we'll get back to you. If it's through our number, if it's through WhatsApp, just do something. What we're preaching is for you to do something. If you, except you want to lie to yourself that you don't know that there is recession right there, right now.
Mm-hmm.
War is still coming because the country economy is in a deep mess right now.
Mm-hmm.
So before you wait for your company to say, "Oh, we don't need your service anymore because we can't make um like we are making money before." So before they retrench you, before they ask you to stop coming, before you are laid off or fired, do something now, because you're going to have it as a plan B. Just have it as a plan B, as a side hustle. It doesn't cost you anything. Just have it as a side hustle. At the end of the day, if anything happens, God forbid, I always say it because I mean we live in a reality world. Even this life itself is a risk. We coming from work, going from point A to point B is a risk. So why not take that calculated risk that at the end of the day is going to liberate you to financial freedom, liberate you to have time freedom with your family, be able to be there for your children. Because guess what? That children that you are saying that they are still little now, before you know, if you don't have a memory with them. Before you know it, they are grown, they go to the college. After college, they want to marry, and you're on your own. So why don't you build that strong relationship with your children right now? That at the end of the day, when they grow older, you know that memory will be there. That, oh, thank God for this business that allowed me to be in the life of my children, to see their milestone at school, to be everywhere with them. And that's what we are preaching. Just take a step, take that bold step, ask us questions, and we'll be glad to assist you in the, to set up your own business as well. Thank you so
Thank,
much.
thank you so much, sis. Sis Omolara is speaking from her heart, and I can feel it. I can feel it. So I'm gonna add this to just to add it. This business will change your life. This business will change your children and your children's children's future.
Yes.
This business, if you are stuck for many years doing the same thing all over again and end up to be struggling with the same kind of challenges, this business will change your life and your struggles. Um, this business will help you discover who you are and what are amazing things you can do. You can help a lot of people.
Mhm.
So I just want to give a thank you. We have a like from Facebook. Omi Kunle Jibanga, thank you so much. And I want to appreciate again Sis Twiggy Ching, Jeanette Fale, Fatima Bengay, Sis Fatima Bengay. It's just so long. Sorry, sis. It's got cut off on the other one. Yeah, Sister Fatima. So thank you so much, everybody. Please watch our live right now. That will be coming in the next few minutes, less than 30 minutes, at www.embracingabundanceglobally.com. You must register. Our website is secured. That's why you must register. Sis Malara, please mention your website.
Okay, it's www.omolara, okay, cut off right there, omolara.otconsulting.com. And like you said, in the next few minutes, we're going to be going live in a workshop. And just to round it up, we do this workshop on Tuesdays and Thursdays of every week. And the reason why we ask you to join this workshop is just for you to have the basic knowledge, to have the knowledge of how online business runs. We run on automation. Okay, so you want to have the idea, the basic knowledge of how this business runs, so you see everything that has to do with this business, and then you can make an informed decision if this
Yes.
is right for you. And guess what, this business is mainly for those who have the right attitude, right mindset, people who are coachable, and people who are ready for a change, hungry for a change, not just I just want to work in the online world. No, you need to be ready for a change, because that readiness and your why will keep you going anytime and any day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. So watch us and start changing your lives. Watch the webinar. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye.